Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Oh, it's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. First carry for LeSean McCoy. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
LeSean McCoy off to the races. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
On for the point after.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Fights off the defender. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the Bucs' 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Miles Boykin, 34 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
The game at 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now they'll throw with Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Now Leonard Fournette. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down.
You use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And 12. At the 16-yard line.
On second and 12, Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Recovered by the Bucs.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Fournette. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we scored touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. One fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And the Raven first down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And here a juke. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big run by the big man Fournette, 45 yards. This is Fournette. Calais Campbell on the stop.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Number 25.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. LeSean McCoy, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Ravens 7.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
First and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Not much there, only a yard. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55.
48-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Over the middle here to Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, he's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Jackson looking to throw on third. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram there to make the grab. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From midfield, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Jackson on first down. And going deep downfield for Boykin. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Ravens 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
2-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's bring it. Watch twist. Watch court.
Throwing is Jackson. Forced Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Third down.
Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 45-yard.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down, Ravens.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Shaquille Barrett, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Shotgun now for Brady. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 35. Now they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, guys, on this one.
Mark Andrews.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Gain of 15. And the
Jackson now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
McCoy, the ball carrier.
The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll run with Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 40.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. This pass into the arms of Snead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there. First down. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Jackson's throw caught here by Boykin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And a Raven first down.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They're running. Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens cut into that lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays, but they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock now with McCoy. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. A Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Brady going to throw here. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up second.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack. Brady throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On play action, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Brady going to look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. It's caught inside the 25. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way.